What's up, guys? You're welcome to Chizitunes FX channel. Depending on where you're watching from, either YouTube or TikTok. All right, I quickly want to do a short video talking about the time frames I use as a forex trader. Now, you should know this: your mentors could have their own time frames. You could have your own time frames that possibly works for you. But I just want to share the one that works for me and maybe some other person who might want this video interesting. All right, you can see I have the 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, daily, weekly, and monthly time frame, of which I am going to use top down analysis also to explain my time frames for you. Now, someone might be wondering, what is top down analysis? Top down analysis is also said to be the reading or the overview of the chart from a higher time frame to a lower time frame. These are the higher time frames. The monthly, weekly, daily, 4 hour, these are higher time frames, and the smaller time frames come from the 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, and as many more. So, all right, I'm going to dive down now to let you know how it works. So, firstly, we have the monthly time frame. Don't forget, top down analysis says is the overview or the explanation of the chart from a higher time frame to a lower time frame. So I'm starting from the monthly to define my time frames for you. The monthly time frame and the weekly time frame is what I use to do an overview of the market. I use the monthly to overview the market from a period of time to a certain to the recent place where I am in the market. Same thing goes to the weekly. I use it to just overview. You can see there's nothing that can be interpreted here right now because all candles have been compressed together to look small in the eyes or to fit the chart. You should also note that the bigger time frames have big candles. No matter how small they look, they are big candles. No matter how small they look, they are all big candles. I call them the big boys. All right. So quickly running down to the daily time frame. This is where I check my overall trend of the market. The daily time frame is where I check the overall trend of the market to know if the market is still being bullish or bearish. Some people say it's called the dominant trend to know if it's still going upward or it's going downward. All right, so that's what I use the daily for. Now, the 4 hour time frame is also used to confirm the actual trend at that moment or for that day. That's what I do. I use to check the actual trend for that particular day, the 4 hour time frame. That's what I use it for. I don't know what you use yours for also. So that, like I said, your mentors might have theirs, what they use it for. You might have your own view, your own opinion of what to use your time frame. All right. So this is my own opinion of which I'm sharing, which works for me. Now the 2 hour time frame is where I do the dirty work. This is where I am being able to map out my other blocks, map out my other blocks, my support and resistance levels, map out my fair value gaps. Also, I also do that in the 1 hour time frame. I use both time frames to make sure I confirm break of structures, change of characters, inducements, and otherwise, depending on what you are using to trade as a strategy. Either you're an SMC trader or a support and resistance trader or an ICT trader, or it depends on what you're doing. All right. Some people say they are top down analysts. It depends. So, all right. So, my 30 minutes and my 15 minutes are my entry time frames. This is where I come to place my long position or my short position. This is where I come to take entries from. So my 30 minutes and my 15 minutes time frame and my entry time frame. I'm trying to make this video not to be long, but time is not on my side. So like you can see, but if there's any question, anything you don't understand, or any contribution you have, please let me know in the comment section what you have in mind. And if there is any other thing also, like you can see, we're preparing for gold from Monday, a huge drop. Already we have the first one already. So from Monday we're having expecting another one. All right. So this is how I'm able to do mine. Now, if you have some questions on some strategies, how do you go about it, how you want to do them, do well to hit me up. All right. There are some strategies that are attached to a whole lot when it comes to market structure. Like you can see, sorry, I have to come back here to the 30 minutes time frame. Like you can see on our 30 minutes time frame, there are strategies that work with break of structure. I can use break of structure as a strategy to trade. I could use support and resistance as a strategy to trade. I can use so many there are so many strategies out there, but you have to get a strategy that is working for you. All right. So, but for that, I will leave you to the time frames I make use of. So in our next video, I'll be talking further on some certain things you would like to hear, but any other question and whatever thing you're looking for is on our channel, our Telegram channel, which I just started. So do well, join the link, ask for the link, also share, like, subscribe on this video, and I will see you next time. Thank you.